Hey, welcome to Money inspirAction. In today's episode, I am recording myself, setting an intention, and I'm listening to it. And I'm going to do this every day for the next 90 days. I got the idea after watching an amazing video, which I highly recommend you check out. You can check out the link here. It's by a guy called Paul Hutchings, who set himself an intention to generate enough money that he could pay off his mortgage within 90 days. And he did it. That's what you see in the video. He actually did it early, 4 or 5 days early. And it's just an amazing video because it really shows the hard graft that went into the many years running up to that moment, and Paul's obvious joy and relief that it's, things are changing. So I've been doing something a little bit similar to what he's done, in that every day I've been imagining the day when I realized that I've reached my personal target, which currently is to generate over $30,000 with my blogging business. And what changed for me when I listened to Paul was I realized that I could actually record myself. The exercise comes from Napoleon Hill, who wrote his book over nearly 100 years ago. And there wasn't iPhones, Macs, iPods then there are now. So I thought, Paul's got a good point here. If you actually record yourself, and I think he got the idea from an Empower Network training course, but he actually recorded it and listened to it every single morning and really stepped into that moment. So that's what I just did. And maybe you're wondering, well, what's your moment? So basically, it's not as crazy and wacky as you might think. All it is, very simply, is that I open up my computer, and it's the day when I get paid through my blogging business, and I suddenly realize that I've gone over the $30,000 mark and I've hit the target. And I imagine, for some reason, this really helps hit it home for me. I imagine my bank manager emailing me to say, Sandy, I've just been checking out your account, it's doing really well, really pleased for you, what's going on, what are you doing new? And I can really imagine her doing that. We get on quite well. She's a pretty similar age to me, and I can really imagine that, and it helps me to get excited about this moment, an email from my bank manager. And then I imagine calling up a really nice spa and booking myself in for a massage. I imagine buying presents for people that have helped me out in the past. And I imagine turning off my phone, turning off my computer, going to a beautiful terrace somewhere, a restaurant, with a really good book. And I even have the book in my mind. It's a book about magic. It's called The Magic of Recluse. And I have just bought one of the books I haven't read yet. And imagine getting a glass of white wine and just reading all afternoon. And for some reason, as weird as it might sound, that really gets me excited about my target, and it helps me to know I'm going to create that no matter what. White wine, just reading, and an email from my bank manager. Who would have thought? So quite excited right now because I'm going to Chicago tomorrow for a 3-day conference. Really excited, doesn't quite do it justice. So hence filming this at night. Anyway, that's enough from me. What could you do to help you step into the moment of your target? All you have to do is record yourself going into detail about it. Mine's 3 minutes long. I'm going to listen to that every morning just to help me really connect to that moment and to help bring it closer and closer into my present moment. Okay, so what would it be for you? Would it be books about magic, white wine, emails from bank managers, or something completely different? Let me know. I'd be really interested to hear. Thanks for watching.
Every single day I have been visualizing a day, and that day I've been visualizing is April 1st, which is actually a few days from now. However, the goal day that I've been visualizing is actually happening today. It's happening early, March 27, 2013. And today is the day where my wife and I are dropping the kids off, and we are taking a check into the credit union to pay off the remaining balance of our mortgage on the home that we just bought about 6 months ago. So this is a huge day for us. It's a day that has been in the making really for about 8 years, ever since I got into the home business profession. When I first read the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, We've always had this goal of owning our own home and not having a mortgage. So today